Hello, how are you? You want to look on this paper of Kcse Computer Studies Spreadsheet paper 2, which was done in the year 2008. Trades. When a distributor sells its produce using 10 sales representatives who are deployed at various regions. Each sales representative presents weekly sales to the manager. 4 values are submitted each month as shown in the table below. These values are in cash. Each salesperson representative is paid a commission on the performance sales in the range given. So you're supposed to enter this data in your Excel. As you can see, let me just subdivide these tabs like this one. So the important thing you're supposed to do is just enter the data. You're supposed to enter the data the way it is, as you can see here. Okay, this data was not in place in 2 decimal place. I can remove that first. Okay, there's no problem. So let us read the first question. Using the spreadsheet package, let me zoom for you. Using the spreadsheet package, enter the information in the table below. You have entered. What I forgot is placing these numbers on just inside a column here. Just inside the column here, right click insert. And then I just use the numbers. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one is 10. Very simple. So give the worksheet an appropriate title. You're supposed to give a worksheet. As you can read this question, it is FIDA distributors sales representatives. So I insert here a column. I just type here above here. I merge first. FIDA distributors sales representative, like that. You can continue reading this question. You can pause the video, read. Give an appropriate column headings, because you can read here. Each sales representative present weekly sales to the sales manager. So these one are weekly sales, so you can insert here, insert a row. So here we will call it week 1, week 2, week 3. The last one is week 4. This here is sales representatives. Like that. Then here these are just numbers of the sales representatives. Then let us continue. Using a formula, determine the total sales for each sales representative. So here we got total sales for each sales representative. So is equals to sum. No, using a formula, that's the function I've just said. Select this cell. This is C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3. Very simple. Press enter. By doing that, you drag downwards like that one, and then the company total sales for the month. Total sales. So I write here company total sales. I just type total sales. It will be what? Is equals to, using a formula, this is G3 plus G4 plus G5 plus G6 plus G7 plus G8 plus G9 plus G10 plus G11 plus G12. Here is an addition sign, sorry, plus G12. Very simple. Press enter. Then let us continue the question. Sorry. Using a function to determine the commission for each cell representative. Let us read this question involving cell representative. Each cell representative is paid a monthly commission depending on the performance. Cell in the range of 0 to 65,000 attract a commission of 5%. And then any additional cell, any after 65,000, there is that extra cell, it will attract a commission of 12%. How do you do this one? You'll be using an if function. So yeah, let us type here commission. Let us type here commission. Let us type here commission. It will be what? Is equals to, if we are using an if function, the total cell, which is G3, is greater than 65,000, comma, it will be what? It will be 5% of these cells up to 65,000. So it will be 5%, 5 out of 100 multiplied by 65,000 plus, you open your bracket, you subtract this cell, minus 65,000. After subtracting, now you can multiply by 12%, 12 out of 100. How did I come up with that? I want to check here. Cells in the range of between 0 to 65,000 attract a commission of 5%. Any additional cell, that is where my point is, any additional cell attract a commission of 12%. Then comma, or else it will be what? It will be this G12, it will be this G3 multiplied by, if it does not meet that condition, it will just be multiplying by 5%. I want you to pause the video, you try and enter these values, and then you close your bracket. So this one is, it is greater than 65,000, it will be 5% of multiplied by 65,000, and then you add the any extra additional, that is G3 minus 65,000. It attracts a 12% commission. Or else, if it does not meet that condition, it will be G3 multiplied by 5%. Press enter. It will just compute that. You drag downwards. Very simple. Let us continue the question. The total commission to be paid using a function each month. Total commission to be paid each month using a function. So here it will be total commission. Total commission. It will be what? Is equals to sum. We are using a function called sum. You select these cells from there here up to here, you close your bracket. Is equals to sum. Select the cell like that, press enter, it will compute the sum like that. Let us read the next question. So the next part of the question, format the figures in the worksheet to 2 decimal place and add 1,000 comma separator. How do you do that? You can check here. I highlight these cells with the values. To doing that, click this comma separator, 1,000. This one, just press there. It will just indicate it. It will give you the answer in 2 decimal place. At the same time, it will be having 1,000 separator. Let us read the next question. Bold and center the title across the column containing data. So bold and center, it's just first merge this one, and then I bold. I'm supposed to bold and center. This is alignments, it is center. And then bold and center the title across the columns containing data. Apply a double outline border on the data. Double outline. I select these cells, sorry. Then I select more. I can place their all borders, and then it should have a double outline border. So select more borders, and then select these double lines, and then it is for outlines. Okay, then press enter. The keyboard, as you can see, this border has a double outline. Let us continue the question. Create a labeled bar graph for the weekly sales of the first 4 sales representative on a separate worksheet. How do we do that? I want this one. The 4th representative, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 4 weeks. And then move your mouse pointer to insert. Then select a chart. Which type of chart? You can see in the question first. The first 4 represented on the separate worksheet. A bar graph. It is a bar graph. So insert a bar graph. Yes, a bar graph. The inserting, what happens? Create a labeled. You are supposed to label this bar graph. Select quick layout. Then select with your hand with having all areas to be labeled. So this one is cells. Copy cells. Pause the video practice. Here is week. Weeks. Weeks. Then this one is faida. Distributor, sales, distributors. Like that. As you can see, it is well labeled. Our chart is well labeled. For me to move to a new worksheet, just move your mouse pointer to chart design, then move your chart, new sheet, and then the question is telling you what you call it, faida 1. So I type here faida 1. Very simple. Okay, our chart is okay there. The next question is what? Sort the cell representative in alphabetical order and save the file as A. So we are supposed to come to sheet 1. You are supposed to set this one to sort in alphabetical order. So home, and then sort and filter is here. And then you come to custom A to Z. A to Z. Like that. Very simple. Let us check another question. Print faida, and then you save this one. Sort the cell representative in alphabetical order and save the file as A. As a faida 2. So this one we are supposed to save it as file savers. I save my work even in the desktop. It is called faida 2. Like that. Then print faida 1 and faida 2. So you are this one, I think you are supposed to save this one and save the sheet, the worksheet. This one you are supposed, just rename this one faida 2. Faida 2. Very simple. Thank you for being my audience. Consider subscribing, consider sharing, consider commenting. In case of any query or question, in the comment section you can post your question there. Thank you for being my audience. Goodbye.